Hello, and welcome to another of my Saturday streams here on Riverside 22. So, what have we got going? So as you can see, we are currently just getting our helper to continue to run the slurry to the slurry yard and earn us some money. So I'll just run back with this guy while I finish getting myself sorted, and I'll let you know what's going on next. Hi Farmer Steve, welcome along. I hope Saturday finds you well. I just noticed that we have run out of grass, so I'll just turn that off. Right, I'm not entirely sure why she's going through there. I think it's because there's no course there, is there? It's because there's no course. Okay, that's fine. Was gonna watch the football today, but it got proposed. Do you mean postponed? Oh, well, because of the frozen pitches, I guess. Is that right? That's depends where you are in the world. I don't know. Right, we won't follow this guy around. So she's heading back. So what we're going to do today is we are going to finish moving the potatoes. So we've got the telehandler there. We've only got 7 crates of potatoes to shift. So 3 trips. I know, I Farmer Steve, yeah, good old autocorrect. We are going to have a look at the animals, make sure they're all fed and watered and got everything that they need, and then I think we might move. Well, we'll move into May, see how we're getting on, but we may skip through even to like July time, where we can, if I bring that up, we can start potentially looking at our barley harvest. Oh, hang on, let me just change that. I don't want to run around like a lunatic. So let's just jump into the sidekick. And we'll run down and just double check our barley field. I think we're in final growth stage. Granted, that means it will sit in final growth stage for a while, but that's okay. And the other thing I've noticed as well is that the pasture for the cattle, number 76. So hang on, I'll come back to that. So there we go. Growth stage 56, 5 of 6, sorry, and then bottom right. So yeah, we'll be hopefully rocking through to harvest. Anyway, so as I said, so the the grass pasture for the cows. I mean, you can see that it has got the lime texture in there, but you can also see that it's fully grown, and we only planted that in the last live stream last week, and as you can see, the grass next to it is also not grown. So there's got to be something going on with that pasture. So what I think I'm going to do is, we've got £130,000 in the bank. I do have the farmland auctions mod installed. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep our eyes open for a field, and we're going to try and see if we can buy ourselves a plot of land with a field on it, relatively cheap, which we can then potentially create another grass field, so we've got loads of grass. So first thing we're going to do is shift these potatoes. So whereabouts, I'm guessing you must be in the UK, Farmer Steve. If so, whereabouts are you? Because if you're further up north, then it's more than just a frozen pitch, isn't it? It's probably going to be a snowed under pitch. So you haven't got the snow yet either. I'm just round the M25 from you. I'm over in Buckinghamshire, so it's a bit cold, very frosty, very frozen. Right, so don't know why I didn't think of it before, but thanks to Mark Haythorn's weight last week, we actually remembered to put the greenhouses into distributing mode. So when we do start them up again, they are going to automatically distribute now anything we put in there. So, right, last couple of bits here, drop them off, there we go. There we go, and we'll run this guy back to the shed. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do is, so that's finished moving the potatoes. Let's check up on our animals, shall we, and see what if we need to do anything. So we'll quickly jump into the animals menu here and check on the sheep. They're okay, they've got plenty of grass, there's only 8 of them in there. So hopefully they should start producing soon. They're only 87%, so one more month and they'll start reproducing, we can get some more wool. As for the cows, we are doing okay reproduction wise, that's fine. We're doing okay TMR wise, 260,000 litres. So that's in terms of their actual feed, but in terms of here, we have got, right, let's have a look. We've got no mineral feed, which has stopped the robot from going, but that's not a problem at the moment because we've got 260,000 litres. So actually, we'll leave them as they are for a minute, just to make sure that we're okay. And we've got 65,000 litres of manure. So the 6,000 litres of straw in there, 1, 2, 3, 4 products down. Although it's only 6,000, that should be okay. Okay, so I guess then let's move on. Okay. Oh, there goes our money again. What I think we will do before we move on, however, is let's see, have we got any fields that might be up for auction? If so, let's see if we can buy any. Now, I'm trying to remember how we actually find. I think it's an orange number, isn't it? But it looks like there is nothing. So let's have a look at our loan interest. So our loan interest for last month was only £1,600. So what we'll do, we'll sleep, we'll go through to the next month, and we'll see if any farmlands are on auction. Does not look like there is. Let's just spin on to 8 o'clock. I know that's normally when the auction ends, but if we can get ourselves into the next one. No. Okay, so we've got no farmlands on auction. So, good morning, Joe. Nice to see you. I know it's morning for you. Right, so no farmlands on auction. We're in May. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find any farmlands that might work for us. So we've got £150,000 in the bank. We've got £300,000 debt. Now that's okay. We're still selling the slurry, which is good. That's still selling at a reasonably good price. It's what, it's only £300 less than it should, £250 less than it should be. But if we sell all our slurry, you can see 167,000 litres of it, we should get £265,000 from that. So that should really help with our debt. Excuse me. So let's have a look then and see. So basically we've got an issue with the cow pasture, so we're going to leave that alone. So what I want is, as I'm after another field that we might be able to get, that we can create another grass field, because the cows go through a lot of grass, whether it be silage or hay. So, oh, look at that. That value there is perfect. Only 15 grand. And it's right next to our other grass field. There's a crop in it at the moment, which is barley. Yep, so that's barley. So that'll probably be ready to harvest around about the same time as field 29. And then we can get some grass planted in there. I think that'll work. Let's do that. Buy our first extra bit of land. I mean, field 30 is still not a bad price, but that's going to wipe a heck of a lot of our money out. So, I can't remember whether I've got one. I don't think I've got. Oh, I do have a scale. Okay, well that'll save us some money then. So we will. Let's have a look. I think I've got quite a large scout as well. So let's pick him up and let's go see. I think he's in here. There it is. Oh. You didn't see that, Joe. Sure he'll make some sort of comment about that. Right. Have a look. Now, what I want to do is, I don't really want to destroy my crop, so let's unfold the tool. That's what I thought. So if I just change my map for you, I got one of the fancy updated modded Barley scouts. So what I think we'll do is very carefully, and how we're going to do this without, there we go, that should be okay. You know what, being the fact that I want to make sure that's right, I think what we'll do this first time is we'll change what we're going to do. We'll just buy the map. Well, I'm sure when I do, Joe, that'll I'll be able to smile to myself and think, well, now he can't comment on mine. So we'll see, shall we? Right, let's pop that back. I blame the camera anyway, not me. Right, okay. Let's just leave that there. Right, let's buy the soil map. I don't think it's going to cost us too much, is it? Oh look, there we go. 4,000. That's fine. Right, there we go. So started okay. We've got all of our soil sampling. That's fine. So we've just got to drill it. Obviously, weed control we can't really do much about. pH we can't do about at the moment, and nitrogen probably not either. So, although let's check our nitrogen. Nitrogen's quite bad actually. So, right, there we go. Because that is going to go into another growth stage, let's have a look at that, shall we? We've got Massey here. We shall put some narrow tyres on it. I think I've got them in stock. Right. Might as well repair that while we're here. Wheel set up. Narrow tyres. Yeah, look at that, in stock. Oh, excuse me. Right. Oh. But every time I do that, it likes to reset and take the front hydraulic off. I might need to speak to Mr. Mark Thor about that. Okay. Let's go pick up our spreader. In our shed, quick autosave. While we're waiting, let's just quickly repay another 100,000 of our loan. There we go. Right, we need to dump out this lime. And then we'll pick up our fertilizer. So how was it over in the States this morning, Joe? For you guys? Right, let's go and give ourselves... Right, we need to change our spreader width. Let's pull up our GPS. We'll auto width to... I think we're on a... Put it on the 270 heading. Yeah, there we go. And let's see about moving this course over nice and slowly. That'll do. Where's our middle bit? There we go. Cold, no snow. I'm sure our days are numbered. Well, being from where you are, knowing how cold it can get and the snow, I'm surprised you haven't had it yet. Right. Now, so there you go. On the left there, we've got our grass field that is starting to grow. Still drinking coffee. Well, that's allowed, right? It is only 20 past 9 in the morning for you guys, so... Right, we can run the risk of a little bit of overage there. Like so. He'll take the 36 degrees, yeah. Wow. What's that? That's about 2.5 degrees. So it's probably about the same as us at the moment, to be honest, Joe. I think we're sitting at about 3 degrees centigrade, so about 37 Fahrenheit. Right, let's just try and catch this bit here, and this bit over there. We'll get that in a minute. And run this down here. Like so. There we go. So that's our barley fully fertilized, which is grand. Gives us a decent yield out of that field. Let's just double check our grass. I don't think it will take anything. Oh, it will. Okay. Let's do that as well then. So it's not changing on the map, is it? But actually, let's have a look out the truck. pH is good, nitrogen perfect. Okay, so we're giving it like an extra 10 kilograms per hectare, so it's not really worth it. Okay, so there we go. That's all that. Turn our GPS back off. So we're just going to leave the Kubota running, I think. Although it does take one of our tractors away, although, again, we haven't got much to do at the moment, so that's okay. Right, let's pop this guy back in the shed. Oops, not like that. Where are we? There we go. Press the wrong button. There we go. Okay. I think we'll put our normal tyres back on it. This guy here. And I'll make sure that it keeps the front hydraulics on. Yeah, let's just put the white tyres back on. Okay. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Just needed to remove my jumper. My body's getting a little warm. Okay, so I think animals. That's what we were going to do, wasn't it? So let's get. Will our forage wagon take? No. Okay, so I think we've got quite a bit of hay, quite a bit of, yeah, 38,000 litres of hay, 40,000 litres of silage. That's what, that's 2 trips each, so actually that's not too bad. So let's get this trailer over here. There we go. Okay. I've done it again. Hang on 1 second. Right. No, there we go. Right. Excuse the exclamation, I just wanted to try something, because it didn't look like my Discord, my Nightbox were working. So. But by all means, if you aren't already, please join my Discord. Right, so that's the silage brought across. We'll do a little bit of hay. Right, hang on, let's have a quick look. We've got 34,000 litres of hay. I have a feeling that my multi-production factory also needs hay. It does, but that's to create mineral feed, which I've only got 2,000 litres of silage anyway. Okay, and that's another reason why I need extra grass. So, okay. Right, we'll just give all this hay to the cows, and then when we get our next cut, we'll make sure that... Oh, wrong button. As long as our cows are relatively full, I'm happy. We are low on straw as well, which we will get from our barley harvests. That'll be good. Because we've now run out of straw for bedding. That's fine. Oh, we need some water. As well. Right, we're getting near to the hour, so let's get the mineral feed next, and then we'll do the other bit of hay. We're getting near the hour, so then the robot can do some feeding. There we go. Whoa, there's a tank slapper. Alright. Well, I hope everybody is enjoying themselves at the moment. If you are, if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, that'd be fantastic. It'll help boost the channel. We're at 54 members at the moment, so I'd like to try and build that. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and everything else that you need to do with YouTube. Okay. Our worker is on his way back from delivering another set of silage. Let's try and get this done so that we're not in his way. Hey Mr. Thor. Going good, thanks. 100 subs by New Year would be good. Steve, yeah, it would be good, very good. Mark, just a quick question. Something I noticed when I've done it before, but reminded myself when I did it earlier. Is the default on this tractor, this Massey of yours, is the default for it to go back to standard configuration when you make any changes? Because if I go in and change my tyre options, it automatically takes the front 3-point off. So I'll show you. So I've obviously got a weight and 3-point on at the moment, like so. But if I go in here and automatically, you can see it's gone back to the standard configuration. Just wondering whether that was planned or whether that's something that can be rectified or not. Just because I know that for me, if I forget, I have to go back in and customize it again. Okay, so where are we? So we've done our animals. Okay, we've skipped forward. One other thing I have changed slightly is just to make it a bit different. I have taken it down to 2-day seasons rather than 3-day seasons as we were running before. So it just means we get through stuff potentially a little bit quicker, and we're not thinking of things to do. Right, so where are we? He's still chugging along with Slurry. I don't know, Mark. I didn't think they did. I will have to have a look. Use my harvester. 50. No, so it won't change that because that's the engine setup, won't it? I don't know, Mark. I'll have to have a look next time I have a tractor that's modded like that. I've never noticed it before, but I guess it might also be because I've never really not modded, but changed the standard configurations on things. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Right, I think there isn't much more. Oh look, there we go. Feeding robots done its job. And we've run out of straw. But that's okay, that's 311,000 litres of food. So that's going to take them a good little while to eat that. So, I think, and obviously our hay and silage is kicking as well, but that's fine. I think we might skip through just a couple of days. Although, let's have a look at the contracts. Is there anything in here? Just baling and weeding with weeder, which we don't have, so we can't do weeding. Let's turn that one off. Let's take that off as well for now. So only baling, and I'm not really fussed about doing any baling and wrapping today or at the moment. So I think we might jump forwards, and actually rather than that, because I want to do a few days, let's just spin our time on. It was the same on 19, the amount of people I watched going to the shops changed something, then had to go back in when they realised they had the basic engine. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so it's me. Okay, no worries. Alright, so that's May. Let's get ourselves into June and just make sure everything's okay. Well, typical English weather. It's raining in June. Right, so we know this should actually still be the same, but let's check the food status. Food status is down to 245. Oh! And we've run out of water, so their health has gone down. Uh-oh. Right. Let's double check it. Yeah. We need some water. So, where is our... dude? How far away from dropping off his heat? Where is he? There he is. I don't think you need to necessarily make it 3-point mark. I think having the option of nothing or weight on a tractor that size is fine. I think it's just me, as I said. Right, so we need this guy to deliver this slurry. We'll take it back to the farm. We'll wash it out, in inverted commas, and then we will put some water in it and fill the cows. So we'll leave him to it for a minute. What can we do? Mark, you weren't here earlier, but we have bought field 27 because field 76 does not like to be planted because it is already at full stage growth. So I think there's something to do with maybe the fact that Missy B has made this Maize Plus ready, that it just keeps growing at full length. So we have bought field 27, and once we've harvested the oats in there, we're going to put grass in there, so we've got 2 nice grass fields. Right. So, I think there isn't much else that we can do. The cows aren't going to die, so let's just spin on to July while we're waiting for that truck to come back. So here we go. Money coming in. And look at that. Look at that sky and that lighting, eh? Good old relight. And there we go. 5 AM in the middle of July. Nice. Good. Right, so let's check our harvest status, shall we? There we go. Look at that. Oh, blimey. We are going to be busy. 31, 29 and 27 all ready to harvest. What have we got in here? We've got canola in here, haven't we? Yep. And I have, Mark. Yes. The enhanced animal thing. Can't remember its full name, but enhanced animal pastures or something. I can't remember. They die if they get to old age, though, don't they? Rather than die if health is bad. I think it's just if they get over a certain month of age, and so right. Oh, food is dropping as well, so we need to get going. Well, also our grass is ready to grow and to cut in 28 as well. Blimey, look at that. We are. So you can see here that literally it looks full already. I mean, I'm happy just leaving that as grass, to be honest. But there we go. Our grass is ready to harvest as well. So, right, what I think we'll do then, before we get in the harvest, because we need the other tractor for some water, and that's important, let's go and quickly cut this field. Well, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to put this guy on. Oh, is it as well as if it's the health? Oh, okay. I haven't properly looked into it. This is the first time I've played in a week my stream because of Puppy because of the puppy. I've had one thing I have put in though is I have put that dynamic dirt. You can see there I've got puddles. The REA dynamic dirt. I did put that one in. And actually, that looks really nice. So, yes. Anyway, yeah, I've been busy on puppy duty in terms of time where I would normally have a chance to play. It was normally doing something to do with the puppy. So, right, let's put this guy on a horseback horse. We'll go 2 headlands. We'll go sharp corners. We'll go clockwise. He just shouldn't need to do anything else. There we go. And let's get first waypoint. And there we go. So he can carry on there. We will run back to the farm. Where is our Kubota tractor? Oh, just look at that, just coming in the gate. Perfect. So we'll jump in this guy, like so. We will stop that. We will go and, in inverted commas, wash the tank. We'll give the Kubota a quick clean as well, shall we? So you were trying to dig a nice or clear a nice trench this morning, Mark, with frozen ground and everything else. Bet that was fun and interesting for you. There we go, sparkling clean, no sign of slurry anymore. So, let me try and remember, where can we get some water from? I think... Let's turn that grass back off. I think I can get down to the river down here. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, I know. There is actually a water point somewhere. I think it's... Is it there? I have a feeling that is a lake. Yeah, that is a lake. That's a bit far. Let's see if we can get down to the river down here anyway. And down here. Oh no, that is going to be way too sharp. A bank, I think. Yeah, that's going to be too steep. Right. I think what we're going to need to do then is work ourselves around. What I will do is I will set up, hopefully, set up auto drive. See whether we can get it to load the water. Oh, that was yesterday. Couldn't move in it, so sticky. Backfilled it today. Oh, so backfilling it is not too bad then. No worries, Farmer Steve. appreciate that obviously the Portugal-Morocco match is on as well. It is what it is, it's fine. At least I know what's more important, see. Ooh, just had a look, 1-0 half time for Morocco. Nice. Right, where am I going? Left. Right, let's do some course editing here. So, and then what we're going to do is delete that one. Let's make this two-way. Oh, what, driving on the wrong side of the road for you, Joe? Well, that's what it is. Right, so let's roll past. Just make that lake, I think. Right. Set an exit here. Because what we're going to have to do is probably go a bit wider. And we'll run this guy. We'll give me another load. One more. Okay, that's fine. Right. Let's whip this guy around. Yes, Joe, it did. No, it doesn't, Joe. I don't think so. Or did I put a tap in? No, I don't think it does. If it does, it's fine. Right, so let's go. Where are we going to put that? Lake. Oh, it has fuel points in there as well. Lake. Cal water. Water. Let's see if that's going to work. Right, so get this done. Sorry, I must have sorry for the silence for a minute. I must have hit my mute button when I coughed a minute ago and forgot to turn it back on again. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to do one load of grass. Then going to get one of the combines set onto courseplay. And we're going to have a little bit of poetic license with the entrance to that canola field, because the gate just isn't quite wide enough and I don't want to destroy my crop, so we are going to poetically go through the hedge, but don't tell anybody. What's the time? 1 hour in. Probably not, Steve. We'll probably do. Actually, what I might do, because I want the barley for. If I remember rightly, I think I need the barley for one of my productions. I think that's why I planted it. What do we need? There. We need barley. Barley for seeds. Why am I doing seeds? I don't know. I don't know. Because we've got loads of seeds. But no, I think we'll do the canola first. Because that's it, because I need the multi-production factory to do some mineral feed for me. We'll get straw as well, so we'll probably do maybe the canola field today, and then maybe the barley next time. We'll see how we go, but there'll definitely be some done today, some done next time. Let's get this guy running again. Need both, don't we? So right. Let's just pop this guy here for a minute. We'll run and get into our sidekick, which is kicking around here. Get our header. Which trailer is glitched out, which is great, so just I hate it when the trailers do this. There we go. Right. Let's what have I done? Right, leave that there for a minute. How's our water looking? Okay, he's still going, that's fine. Just picking them up. Right. Oh, he needs more fuel. Beep, beep. I think we're almost out of diesel in that as well. Oh no, still got 2,774, so that's fine. Riveting content, right guys? Apologies, it's a very slow filling. Right, 95, 100%. There we go. So, then we'll just back up. And drop the cart. Right. And here comes our poetic license, there we go. Oh, unfold first, yeah. Check our spots on, there we go. Right. Now, I'm going to put this guy on course play to start with, and then potentially we will come and take over when we finish collecting the grass. There we go. We have something called AdBlue, which, yes, is basically government juice. It's basically them saying it's the way of them of not fixing but just adjusting the emissions with this product so that there's less emissions coming out of the machine. But pretty much the same as that, but hello Model House, welcome along buddy, nice to see you, thanks for joining. Nice to have you along. Yeah, same stuff, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, just over here it's known as AdBlue, so A-D and then B-L-U-E. Might even be without the E, but yep. But in regards to that sort of question, Joe, it's not something I really do. I know it's kind of realistic, but it's just a bit, for me it's a bit of a faff. No worries, Mark Haythorne Freight, nice to have you along, mate. Nice to see you, bud. Nice to see everybody today. think this might, if my memory serves me right, be one of my sort of busiest streams. Up to sort of nine concurrent viewers at the moment, according to my YouTube studio, which is 9 at once. Is I think pretty high for me. Well, not pretty high, but it's the most all at once. But yeah, no. Thanks everybody for coming along. As Farmer Steve said earlier, it's to push for 100 subs by the new year, which, as I said to him at the time, it's going to be a push because that's what, 3 weeks away, and it's taken me a while to get to 54 where I'm at the moment. But if you could like and subscribe and share and definitely hi. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Yep, no, it's just gone up to 10 for me as well. Yeah, no, it's good. I think he might be in the way. Oh no, he's not. That's okay then. Well. Right. How are we looking on our combine? Combine. Ooh, 71% full. Blimey, better get a trailer. Ah. I think that trailer is a bit too close. Let's just pull that out of the way. Right. We need the other trailer. Not yet, Mark. No, as I said, I haven't actually been on FS at all since last week's stream because with puppy duty and when like the rest of the family's gone to bed, I can't put the puppy down to bed too early, otherwise she wakes up too early. So I end up having to sit with her. This week I'm going to try maybe putting her bed in the study and see if she'll come and sit in the bed and I can hopefully play a little bit more, but and then yeah, if I get a chance I will have a look at that all-wheel steering. Massey, Mark, absolutely. Right, he's all full. Just busy. Nope. Right, now I think we've got some somewhere. Yep, there it is. So, and no, I'm not putting it away just yet. I'm backing up. There's a pallet of silage additive down the back here. No, it wasn't that there was an issue with it. I just had literally had no time in the last week. I'll get round to it. Collect those little bits that I did at the end. How are we doing on that water? 2 loads. I knew it was 2 loads. The amount. I think what we'll do, we'll let this guy bring one more load of water back. That should get us to what? About there. And then we can get back onto selling some slurry, get some more money and hopefully clear. Let's see if by the end of the episode, let's see in the next sort of 40 minutes, let's see if we can clear this debt with this slurry. We've got 134,000 left, which is at 197,000. We've got 112 in the bank, and we've got 200,000 left of our loan. And then maybe we can start looking at expanding this farm a bit more. Buy some more sheep, get some more wool going. Maybe we can then look at some other productions, maybe, things like that. Right. Oh, here he comes with that other load of water. So we'll catch him in a minute. Yes, Steve, it does. What have we got the wool? Wool 954. May. So we shall see. Right. Grass collected. Another grass harvest done. This is good. Where's our... There he is. What's he doing up there? I think it must be because of the way that my water point for my cows is set up. Oh yeah, they have to come down this route here. I guess that one could kind of come around here as well, couldn't it? There we go. Okie, let's get this guy back on. And we want to pick up from Slurry load. What I went to get Slurry yard. Slurry. Right. Let's leave him to that then. Oh blimey, we've got like 100. We've got loads. Okay, oh, we've got some milk in there as well that we need to shift at some point. Oh. Probably should go and unload combine. Right. Right. There we go. Harvester back on track. I'll do for now, I think. There's a lot of crop still there to be done. Okay. Get this dropped off. I think what we'll do is we'll let the combine start on the up and downs, and then we'll get a GPS course set up and we'll do a bit of combining for a bit, I think. looks like that's what he's about to do. So what we'll do, we've got this guy off in the wash bay for now because we'll need him to collect the straw. Actually, we can leave the tractor just outside here as well. Let's go jump in the combine. So we want to stop him. Let's delete course. Let's put course this on. I'm going to set a heading at 76 because that is the one that's on. That is on down the bottom. There we go. Turn it on, G-Press on, and off we go. How's the football going, Steve? Is it still 1-0 to Morocco, or is or Portugal equalised yet? Right. While we're here, might as well give it a quick dump. Still 1-0. Ooh. Is it Morocco playing really well, or is it Portugal just not playing very well? Come on, come on. There we go. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'd rather like to play if we get past France. Sorry, when we get past France. Well, that positive attitude and everything. Yeah, I think we probably stand more of a chance against Morocco, but they've been playing like really well because obviously they weren't expected to do much, so they're just playing out of their skin. So, be interesting. either way, really. While we're here, I'll just turn the swap off for a minute, just to get these little bits. Oh, Mark. Oh. Yes, actually I remember you saying when we had that conversation, but yeah, that's going to be very interesting in your household tonight. Very interesting indeed. I mean, our yield map's not looking brilliant over there, is it? But yeah, I mean that yield map's not brilliant, but that's, I guess, the different soil type. Oh, that's the really bad soil type, isn't it? So that's why. Yeah, I'm the same, Steve. I think I'd rather play Morocco, but again, it's just that unknown, isn't it? Going to an ABBA tribute night at the golf club with the TV on in the 19th. Yeah. Right, and so while we're up here, we might as well pick up these little bits. And is that showing us withered crop, or is that showing us... that, I don't know, is old sorghum, which the planter missed. Seeder missed. Yeah, that's another good comment, Mark. Or don't care who we play, just want them to do us proud. I think they will. They certainly, apart from the US game, I think they have played really well. Had their moment at the beginning of the game against Senegal, in that Senegal had a lot of chances and we were a bit flat at the back, but it's like changing formations, it's like changing tactics, and ran rampant really, and I think there's one way we're going to be able to do that. We've just got to try and do that against France. I saw an interview with Rio this morning, actually Rio Ferdinand, and he said that England are playing as a team and as a unit, whereas France are playing as like a load of individuals and like focusing a lot on Mbappe, who is an individual, but England are playing as a much better cohesive team, and he said that he thinks the team will win out rather than the individual. Can we get any more in there? If I can actually get the pipe over the trailer. Okay. Right. So very, very quickly we will empty that. Yeah, they have, Steve, and if you see a lot of the social media and stuff like that, they're actually like really together. If that makes sense, they're really sort of playing. They're training really well together. They are being a really good team unit. At the training facility and at the hotel, they're like spending time watching the other games all together, rather than like up in their rooms playing on their Xboxes or PlayStations or whatever. They're all watching and just being a team, which I think is something that has lacked before. Not necessarily like in the Euros, but because they were playing really well as well, but just in general I think they just lacked it. Because they had too many, in inverted commas again, stars of like when Beckham and Rooney and all that sort of people were playing. They were playing as stars, but now they're actually playing as a team. Yeah, absolutely, Mark. I think, and I think Jude Bellingham has been a breath of fresh air in this team. He's performing really well in the middle and sort of really feeding the pass. But yeah, as you say, they're not relying on a few. They're all working as a team, which is great to see. Sorry about the Discord on there, guys. I had a couple of notifications and I wasn't sure what it was, but as you can see on there, Logging League live tonight. It was, Mark. I think half the problem think half the problem with Brazil themselves was that they, for one, why would you leave your best penalty taker as number 5? Neymar is by far their best penalty taker, and they left him to the end. And he didn't get a chance to actually take a penalty. But then you look at the Argentina game, they packed their front half of penalty takers with people that were good penalty takers. They had well, they had Messi take the first one for a start, and you just think, well, why wouldn't you? No, Argentina didn't go out. Steve? They beat the Netherlands on penalties yesterday. Yeah, they were poorly taken, but I mean, you say the goalie got lucky, but at the end of the day, penalties is a lot about luck, isn't it? You can't. Yes, you can look at the statistics of where did this player take a lot of their penalties, and where do they shoot them. But if you're getting players who only take penalties at like penalty shootouts, you just don't know. It's pure luck. Right, let's pay another 100,000 of this loan back. That'll still leave us with 63,000 in the bank. Joe, no, I'm not. I am just using steering wheel and side panel. I just have loaded different combinations on my side panel, using the A side and the B side of the button, and using buttons to, so not the A and B side of the buttons, just using the red button and pressing for the buttons as well. So, but no, in dashboard, I don't have a The only tablet I have is an iPad, which I use for work, and you can't get a dashboard on that. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Yeah, they were definitely they definitely weren't the best taken things. Van Dyke's is just too soft anyway. Right. Oh, there's some more slurry sold. 23,400 pounds and 2,283 pounds of environmental school bonus as well, which is fantastic. Right, so looking at it, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 more passes, maybe 4 and a tiny sliver. So we'll get this done, and then I think once this field's done, that will probably be about time to finish the stream. Hopefully. Can we get one more load? Do we have time to get one more load of slurry sold? See if we can clear this set today. Probably should have emptied the harvester wells up the top as well, shouldn't I? It's at 96% now, so I'm not going to get that all the way back up. Oh no. Destroyed some crop. Whoops. I don't know why. No. Probably because I was actually on the accelerator there. I was going to say, why did full stop not work? Because I wasn't on cruise control. Right. Wait for this guy to unload. Right then. Right, so he's back. He's picking up another load of slurry, and he'll move off now. And hopefully, as I say, we'll get that another load in. Get this loan paid off. Alright, what else we got? Coming down, which is good. We've got oats, sorghum. Oh, soybeans. Top price, but barely worth it really. 3 grand. They can sit in there for now, that's fine. Bit of an angle. Could do without. Game started at 3, so the Portugal game must be nearing an end, if not ended already. That's 2 hours. That's nearly 2 hours, isn't it? So, hour and a half, 15 minutes plus your stoppage time. Full-time Morocco knockout Portugal. Get in. Get in. Nice. Now just need England to do the business, and should be good. Right, those bits collected. I'll make sure that we fully seed this properly next time, without these little bits everywhere. Oh, I swap back. Yes, we do. Argentina are playing Croatia, and we will be playing Morocco if we win. When we win. Right, last little bit. This while we're here. While he's doing that last little bit, let's check on our other dude. Where is he? Just pulling in. Look at that. We are going to be able to clear this debt before the end of the stream. And there we go. One field complete. Now, not sure if we're going to get all of this in this trailer. One thing I did realise... Oh, perfect. One thing I did realise earlier is, when I was clearing, when I was taking the tractor, we could bring our trailer down here, so we don't have to come out of the, go through the hedges. Just look at this space here. That'd be perfect for our entrance to our field. So, right, I'm going to run this guy just down to the barley field and sit him there. Put nicely through the hedge line here. This one maybe a little bit tighter. Nice positive attitude there, Mark Thought. Like it. We are playing Morocco. Okay, so I think we'll call it there for tonight. And we've run out. Oh yeah, we've run out of straw in here, but that's fine. We'll do that in the next one. So what have we got to do before we call it a night? Let's work out what we've got to do next time. So we've got episode 8. So we've got straw to collect. Now that we've cleared the debt, what we'll do is we'll send the slurry that we've got left to the BGA. So we'll change that up and we'll get them moving that to the BGA. What else? We've got barley to harvest as well, haven't we? So I think that's that. Now, I think one thing that will make Mr. Haythornthwaite happy is I think what we'll do is, now that we're actually out of debt, we will sell the seed. I think I didn't want to clear the debt using the seed, but I think now that we have actually been able to clear the debt with other means, I think now's a good chance to sell a load of those seeds, and we'll use that to maybe buy a couple of productions on the map and start doing some other bits and pieces. What do people think? Very quickly before we finish. If not, that's fine. If I don't get any answers in the next minute or so, I'll put a poll up on my community page and we'll take it from there. Right, just going to quickly jump into this guy and stop him down here. So we'll do BGA unload and we'll turn it off. Yeah, I mean, we've got the product, right? It's been produced for us, we sell it, get some productions, and start doing some other bits, rather than just what we're doing now. We can do some production work as well, which would be nice. I haven't done any on this map, apart from obviously the multi-production factory that we have, and the and the fermenting silo and the greenhouses, but they're not really production silos. So, right, I think that's where we'll call it for today, and we will repay our debt. Now I'm going to take a quick screenshot of that, and good. So hopefully you've all enjoyed that today. I've certainly enjoyed the couple of hours I've been out here with you guys. As I say, first time I've actually been able to sort of properly play for a week. Again, since my stream last week really. But hopefully Poppy's getting a little bit older, a little bit more reliable to sleep in her own bed and stuff when she's told, so hopefully that'll allow a bit more bit more time. So, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you all again same time next week. Bye for now.